Okay guys, really quick update with Bitcoin. I'm going to give you 6 reasons why pretty soon might be a good time to open a short, in my opinion. Obviously, if you get above those points, then you'd go long. In the last video, guys, I told you that I was shorting 66,500 around that area because it looked like a likely point to short. That was in this video here. I'll put a link up to it now if you want to check it out. That did play out. You can see 66,500 and your key support was around 59,560K. You see that is how it played out. We're going to cover some other charts, and I'm going to show you again those 6 reasons why pretty soon looks like an ideal point to short. Guys, if you will like and subscribe, if I get up to 100,000 subscribers, I will get on the camera and actually be, actually on the camera where you can see me if I get 100,000 subscribers, and I will give away a gold coin, kind of like I did those silver coin giveaways. By the way, guys, when we get into leverage trading, 3 exchanges I use and trust are CoinCatch, BingX, and BitUnix. If you want to watch a tutorial how to sign up and use CoinCatch, also to see how my trade played out, this is a tutorial video showing you how to create an account, how to use the tools to trade USDT futures with Bitcoin, and some trading strategies. I'll put a link up this video now if you want to check it out. In Discord, I keep you updated, guys. If you want to sign up, get access to charts in Discord, where I keep you updated, daily, if not hourly. I was saying pay attention to this, to MACD. Looks like we get a cross soon. I was referring to this point right here. We got a cross. We started dropping. So right here got a cross. We came down. I was showing why this could be bearish. We pushed up, got a perfect rejection, 62,357. And then we came down, held support where I mentioned in previous videos, and this is what we're covering now. But if you want to get access to all of the charts in Discord, again, email address operatorcrypto.com, links pinned first comment description. You can't pay with USDT, you need to email me through the website. And if you want access to Discord after you sign up, make sure you email me through the website. I'll send you a Discord invite link. So let's cover these reasons, these 6 reasons why it now might be a good time to short. So again, like I said, previous video, I talked about these 2 levels. This is where I was going short. I did. This is where you would potentially want to take profit. I'm not saying close your short. I'm not saying anybody needs your short. I'm showing you the levels just like the last video. You decide for yourself. So again, these were your most critical levels that I covered. Now I'm going to show you why it looks like now might be a good point to short. This was same video just covering key levels, why it's 66K. That orange trend line here in this video is that same orange trend line here. So here are the reasons why you might consider opening a short. Now, again, keep this in mind. If we get above these levels, well, hey, that's going to be bullish up to some levels, and I'll give you those levels as well. So right off the bat, let me give you a price label here and show you the reasons. All right, now I'm trying to keep count of this. Let's see if I can do it without screwing up. So first reason, well, you can see right here is the central Bollinger Band on the daily, sitting at 62,800. We have a fib channel line we've been respecting. Notice we got a perfect rejection at 62,300. Came all the way down, found support around 59,900. So we know that this is a critical level. We have a fib line on D1. We have a central Bollinger Band on D1. We have a horizontal support right here at 63,100. And you can see this trend line, which I think I did mention that, maybe not. But I added this trend line just at the bottom of these wicks. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 points. That's a lot of resistance. So you can open a short. If we push up, I'd look for an entry. I'd enter a little earlier, 62,700 around that area, up to, if we get a scan wick, around 63,226. Keep in mind, if we hold support above 62,860, that would be bullish. That means the bottom of this channel. And let me pull this out just a bit. Let's see here. So that means if we did push up, the next point to watch, depending on which daily candle, will be around 64,737 up to, and this would be a lot of resistance, guys. 66, let's just say 67,000. If we push up that point, ideal point to short. And I say we're going that high. I just wanted to show you why this looks like an ideal point to open a short. Again, that is what I will be doing, guys. If you're in a long, hold your long. It's up to you. If you're short from up above, where you should have shorted from that previous video, hold your short. But to me, this looks like a lot of damn resistance, and it looks like this would be an ideal point to open a short. I would cover, I don't want to cover, you can see down here, I don't know if you can see this, I guess you can. Right here, I don't want to make this too long because people have a short attention span. Notice you get a cross right down here, and then you get another cross, and this goes up, wrong one, hold on. This goes way back. You get across and it will come down, we'll hold support, and then we'll drop more. Typically we come down and we test the bottom of the center Bollinger Band. This could push up, we make contact, then we go higher, but I think it's more likely we'll get a rejection around this area. So that covers 1, 2, 3, 4 reasons why. Let's go to the 5th reason why. This is the same video I just referenced. This is the H1 chart, and I was showing you why 66,000 was an ideal point to short. Notice we pushed up, we got rejected this trend line, we kind of held support for a sec, then it became resistance, and we dropped. Notice this trend line, that's what I say, always keep trend lines on the charts. I update these charts daily, if not hourly, as price moves along. Notice resistance, resistance, support, 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 and I mentioned, boom, right there, you got a fib channel line, and you have a horizontal line. That's why I said, around 61K, follow it down, but again, our 60K was your support, and 66K was your resistance. If we look at the actual chart, you can see we just moved down this line of support and made contact with this yellow trend line. This is just a macro trend line, which we held support. So another reason, now your current resistance on the hourly right now at the moment is right here. All right, this is your current resistance. Notice we keep getting rejected. That's how powerful these fib channel lines are. And you can learn how to create these charts for yourself. I do have tutorials if you want to sign up and get access to them. And you can't pay with USDT, by the way. All right, let's get back to this. So again, your current resistance on the hourly is right around 62,400. That other reason, so this would be number 5. Right up here, look, resistance, resistance, support, resistance, support, resistance. There is another target right there around 63,700. So if we go back and we look, right, this chart here, this is the D1 chart, 62,000 on this daily candle, 62,700 up to 63,200, right? A lot of resistance right there. And right here, so this is just a trend line, but price is respecting it. So depending when you make contact, if it's further out, 63,700, same target. If it's out here, 63,600. So that's a lot of resistance. On the flip side, if we get above it, that would be bullish. Now for the 6th reason, I think now would be an ideal point to short this area, is because of the heat maps. If you'll notice, there is a lot more liquidity down below. There's a lot of liquidity around 60K, down to 58K, down to 55K. If you notice, there's less liquidity above, but we do have some liquidity just above us. And notice where that's at, 62,600 up to 63K. They push up, take out that liquidity. A lot more reason to send price down than send price up. So these are the reasons I think it'd be an ideal point to open a short. Again, you play this how you want to play it. I just think that this would be a safer point to short. And yes, guys, if we hold above 62,730 or 62,800 and that becomes support, then we could be bullish up to these targets above. But just want to cover those key levels, show you why I will be opening another short to ride this down. And again, your key support right now is going to be around 60,300 down to 59,644. Keep in mind, this is the bottom Bollinger Band on the daily, moving up. All right, so pay attention to that. Typically, we just bounce back and forth between the top Bollinger Band, center Bollinger Band, and the bottom Bollinger Band. Just want to cover why this would be a key point to potentially short. And again, these are your key levels. If you get below 60,341, pay attention to around 59,600. And then we do have your next key fib channel line below, which is around 58,400. If you want targets below that, just go back and watch the previous video I linked. Again, I'll have that tutorial video for CoinCatch. If you want to sign up, that link will be pinned in the first comment description. And I'll have, not just that video, I'll have the previous video I gave a TA. That will be in the description as well. Description and pinned first comment about why I said 66K was an ideal point to short. Let me make sure I covered everything, guys. Let's go to the hourly, make sure you had all of your targets. So if we do drop, just your next support level to pay attention to scalp along, be around 61,364, depending when you make contact. And obviously, you have a lot of support down here around 59,500. But I just want to show you how this played out and why, again, it looks like a short would be a good idea. Now, again, I'm not saying, short this all the way to $40-some thousand. I'm just saying this looks like a point to open a short. We'll have to see how it plays out. Normally, I don't make videos on the weekends, but I want to get this up. Again, guys, if you want to sign up to CoinCatch, and I will be making a new video soon for CoinCatch where I will be actually showing charting techniques, teaching you some of my methods of charting, which will be in a new tutorial. But if you want to learn how to create an account, Set up your account, use the trading tools, set a stop loss, adjust your stop loss, different methods of trading like a long hedge, short hedge, using market order instead of mark or limit, using trigger orders. I cover all that in this tutorial video, so make sure you check it out. But guys, that's pretty much it. Again, hourly 62,400 resistance. Current support on the hourly 61,364. Remember, a lot of support around 60K, but again, up to these targets. Got a lot of charts up here, but again, this looks like a lot of resistance, guys. Fib line, central Bollinger Band, horizontal support, trend line we've been respecting. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the H1 chart, resistance level matches it exactly. Only if we get above 62,400, you could scalp a short from here. But if we get above 62,400, I pay attention to these upper targets around 63,600 around that area. Obviously, hold support above that, get bullish. And then again, guys, just pay attention to liquidity. It makes sense they'd want to send it up, take out this liquidity before sending it back down, taking out liquidity below. And there's a lot of it down here around 60K. That's it, guys. Trade safe, trade smart. I'm out.